This is one thing I do before I start any project as a GenAI engineer. Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Adrian, I'm a GenAI engineer, and I was working previously as a data engineer. And even when I was working back then with data related products, but even right now when I'm working with AI related apps, one thing I'm always doing is I'm collecting as much information as possible in the initial stage of the project. So when you have to understand the requirements of the app or of the new feature that you want to do, or you want to understand what the client wants, or if you are on board in a new team or in a new project and you want to understand what the people or what the team developed so far and what they want right now to focus on. I'm trying always to collect as much information as possible, and I think this is crucial for the success of your projects. For example, in the beginning, I'm trying to have as many calls with as many people as possible, trying to get input from people from dev side, from managers, from the client as well, if you have the possibility. And also another thing I like to do is to install in the local the application or to test the application in a dev environment if it's possible. And I want to do that as fast as possible because I want to get hands-on experience and understand the project not only from the theory but also from a practical point of view. And the last thing I wanted to share is that all these things that you want to do in the beginning to understand the requirements, to get onboarded, and to get a taste or understand exactly what the project is about or understand the requirements from the client, you always want to be as proactively as possible when you do this. You don't have to wait for people to give you access. You don't have to wait for people to explain you stuff. You have to reach out to people. You have to reach out to key persons to get those accesses, to get the information, or to get the application in your environment and have hands-on experience. This will make your work much simpler later on, and it will increase the chances of you succeeding and creating value for the client and for the team. Until next time, take care.